Hello, Majid English 8 here. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope your listening is getting better and better every day. So today I am with you with another unit of Tactics for Listening, Basic. So far we have covered the first 14 units. So today I am with you with unit 15, talking about vacations. But before starting the book, let me here tell you what we're covering today at a glance. And today our topic is Unit 15 of Tactics for Listening Basic. Vacations. We will talk about vacations today, listening for attitudes, for gist of the idea, the time that I want you to give me a summary of the listening part, that is the gist or the general understanding. We will listen for details, the part that we are repeating the sentences one by one, talking about the words and important points in them. And also in the pronunciation part, we will cover past tense ed endings. So without further ado, getting ready, and adjectives of three types. You don't like something, you like it very much, and halfway between. So just for checking your pronunciation, my suggestion is you first pause the video here and read these words and phrases here in order to check your pronunciation. But I am reading, please repeat with me now. Not bad. Awful, awful. Fantastic, with the stress on T, fantastic. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, really great. Very disappointing. Nothing special. Pretty boring, pretty boring. So-so. Terrific, terrific, right, and terrible, terrible. So this one carries the stress on the second syllable, making it terrific, and this one on the first syllable, making it terrible. Now categorizing them into these three categories: not bad, so like it a little. Awful, doesn't like it. Fantastic, likes it very much. Wonderful, the same. Alright means a little. Really great, so likes it very much. Very disappointing, doesn't like it. Nothing special, so like it little. Pretty boring, doesn't like it. So-so, little. Terrific means very much. Terrific means fantastic, wonderful. And terrible means awful, miserable. So this is kind of the words that we are going to hear in today's listening. And now, listening one. These people didn't have a good vacation. What did they do? And listen and check. So for the first time I play it non-stop. You please just listen, take some notes, and after that give me a short summary of each part. Okay? Let's go.
1.
Did you have a good vacation?
Not bad. I decided not to go away. I just stayed home and watched TV.
You call that a vacation?
So please pause the video and give your summary. A summary for this one could be: the boy decided not to go anywhere on the vacation. He just stayed home and watched TV. She feels that's not interesting. She says, you call that a vacation? Number 2.
2.
How was your vacation?
So-so.
Where did you go?
I went to Hawaii.
And?
Well, I went for the sunshine, but it rained every day, so I couldn't get a tan.
Hey, that's tough.
Okay, she went to Hawaii, but your summary? It could be something like this. She went to Hawaii to get a tan, but sadly enough, there was not much sunlight. It rained all day. Number 3.
3.
How was your vacation?
Very disappointing.
Oh, what did you do?
Nothing. I stayed home and helped my father fix his car.
Oh no!
And he stayed home. The summary: he stayed home, helped his dad to fix his car. So it was kind of boring for him.
4.
Did you do anything interesting on your vacation?
Well, I went out of town for a few days. I visited my brother and his family.
Did you have a nice time?
It was terrible. The kids were fighting all the time.
5.
So for her, she went to visit her brother, but she didn't have a good time because the kids were fighting all the time, right?
5.
When did you get back from your trip?
Last week.
So did you go to the beach?
Not this time. I rented a house in the country. It was really quiet and peaceful. And really boring. And the birds woke me up at 6 o'clock every morning.
And for him, who went to the country, and by country means outside the city, so the time was peaceful, quiet, and kind of boring for him. The problem was that the birds woke him up every day at 6 a.m. Next one.
6.
What did you do on your vacation? Did you stay home?
No, I went skiing.
Really? Did you have a good time?
It was great until I broke my leg.
Unfortunately for her, yeah, she went skiing and everything was going well until she broke her leg.
7.
How was your vacation?
Vacation? Oh, that.
Did you go to the beach?
No, I had to stay home and study for my exam.
Sounds awful.
It was. And I failed the exam.
8.
So unlucky. And he had to stay home to study for an exam, but he couldn't pass the exam either. Yeah, he failed the exam. And number 8.
Did you go to California for your vacation?
No, I went to Nevada.
To Las Vegas?
Yeah, Las Vegas.
That's great. How was it?
It was all right until I spent all my money.
So for her, the time was good. She went to Las Vegas and everything was going well, except for the part that she spent all her money. Okay, that was not very difficult. Now, a second time we will listening, we will be repeating sentence by sentence. Are you ready? Please repeat the sentences after me, okay? Please. And please repeat out loud. It will contribute to your better speaking, and it will harmonize your vocal cords. You will speak better.
Track 34. Listening 1. 1.
Please repeat.
Did you have a good vacation?
Did you have a good vacation?
Not bad. I decided not to go away.
Not bad. I decided not to go away. So, something interesting here. I decided to do something. I decided not to do something. You see, says I decided not to go anywhere. For example, I decided not to go anywhere. You say I decided to do something. I decided not to do something. So the same thing, for example, with want. I want to study, and opposite of that, I want not to study. So the not comes before that. I want not to study. Okay? Please.
I just stayed home and watched TV.
I just stayed home and watched TV.
You call that a vacation?
You call that a vacation? Is that a vacation? You call that a vacation? Sarcastic language. Number 2, please.
2.
How was your vacation?
How was your vacation? How was your vacation?
So-so.
Where did you go?
Where did you go?
I went to Hawaii.
I went to Hawaii. I went to Hawaii.
And?
Well, I went for the sunshine, but
I went for the sunshine, but
it rained every day.
it rained every day.
So I couldn't get a tan.
So I couldn't get a tan. I couldn't get a tan. Get a tan. You know what it is, yeah? I couldn't get a tan. Google image. Get a tan. The time that you change your skin color to something like this. To something like this. This is get a tan, yeah? At the beach. Okay.
Hey, that's tough.
That's tough. That's tough. Tough. Tough, an adjective, means not soft, but here it means not interesting, not boring. That's bad.
3.
How was your vacation?
How was your vacation?
Very disappointing.
Very disappointing.
Oh, what did you do?
What did you do?
Nothing. I stayed home and helped my father fix his car.
I stayed home and helped my father fix his car. I stayed home and helped my father fix his car. After help, two forms of the verb possible. I helped my father fix his car, or the same thing could also be I helped my father to fix his car. Either is okay.
Oh no.
4.
Did you do anything interesting on your vacation?
Did you do anything interesting on your vacation?
Well, I went out of town for a few days.
I went out of town for a few days. I went out of town for a few days.
I visited my brother and his family.
I visited my brother and his family.
Did you have a nice time?
Did you have a nice time?
It was terrible.
It was terrible.
The kids were fighting all the time.
The kids were fighting all the time. The kids were fighting all the time. Fight. F-I-G-H-T. Fight noun, fight verb. Both of them.
5.
When did you get back from your trip?
When did you get back from your trip?
Last week.
Last week.
So did you go to the beach?
So, did you go to the beach?
Not this time. I rented a house in the country.
I rented a house in the country. I rented a house in the country.
It was really quiet and peaceful.
It was really quiet and peaceful. Peaceful. Peace, noun. And you know that full is the adjective maker, so peaceful, adjective. It was really quiet and peaceful.
And really boring. And the birds woke me up at 6 o'clock every morning.
And the birds woke me up at 6 o'clock every morning. Wake up. The birds woke me up every day at 6 o'clock in the morning, yeah? So they woke me up. Past awake, woke. Peace, peaceful, we talked about it.
6.
Just one thing, country. What does the country mean? So, country means... one of the meanings is this. Different countries in the world. But country as opposed to city. For example, if you go for countryside, then you can see. This is country. It means areas outside the city. It is somehow like rural areas, like villages, farms, or things outside. So by country, it means this here. Okay, so let's go back. Please repeat.
What did you do on your vacation?
What did you do on your vacation?
Did you stay home?
Did you stay home? Do you see that? He says, did you stay home? It's not, did you stay home? Did you stay home? It's because the sound and y sound, they give j sound. So, did you stay? It is not did you. Two words assimilate becoming one word, and that is did you. Did you stay home?
No, I went skiing.
No, I went skiing. I went skiing. So go skiing, went skiing. Go plus verb ing. All the activities and sports with ing require go. For example, dancing, go dancing. Walking, go walking. Go swimming. And here, go skiing.
Really? Did you have a good time?
Did you have a good time?
It was great until I broke my leg.
It was great until I broke my leg.
7.
How was your vacation?
How was your vacation?
Vacation? Oh, that.
Did you go to the beach?
Did you go to the beach?
No, I had to stay home and study for my exam.
I had to stay home and study for my exam. I had to stay home. So, have to, synonym, need to, synonym, must. And past of that, had to. Okay? So, even past of must is had to.
Sounds awful.
It was.
Sounds awful. Awful.
And I failed the exam.
I failed the exam. Opposite, pass the exam. So, pass the exam. Opposite, fail the exam.
8.
Did you go to California for your vacation?
Did you go to California for your vacation?
No, I went to Nevada.
No, I went to Nevada. You see here we have two words. Went to Nevada. This one is w, round. This one is labiodental, v. So I went to Nevada. I went to Nevada. I went to Nevada. Can you say very well? So it is very well, very well, very well. One of them is labiodental. It means your lip and your teeth are touching each other. Very. The other one is a round vowel. Very. Well. Very well.
To Las Vegas?
Yeah, Las Vegas.
That's great. How was it?
That's great. How was it?
It was all right until I spent all my money.
It was all right until I spent all my money. Spent. Okay? And this one finished. Okay, good. Listening to. Did the people enjoy their vacations? Yes or no? First time we will listen non-stop. Please give me a short summary of what you listened to. And then repetition.
Page 59. Track 35. Listening to. 1.
Did you have a nice vacation?
It was nothing special. The weather was terrible.
That's too bad.
So the person did not. I expect you to pause the video and give your summary. Don't think that it is simple, it was nothing, so why would I give a summary? These short steps that you take little by little will improve your speaking and your pronunciation. Sentence, stress, words, rhythm, and all of them are combined in your repetitions and your summary that you make. Anyway, his vacation was nothing special because the weather was terrible. Okay, number 2.
2.
Did you enjoy your trip to Vancouver?
Yeah, it was fantastic. The people are so nice.
Good for me. So he came to Vancouver and she came to Vancouver and she enjoyed her trip very much because the people are fantastic. Number 3.
3.
How was your ski trip?
Awful.
Why?
There was no snow.
So his ski trip was awful because there was no snow. Simple.
4.
So, how was your trip to France?
Very disappointing. It was so crowded everywhere. We couldn't even get a hotel room.
That's too bad. You should never go in July.
Now you tell me.
So he went to France, but the problem is that it was too crowded. He could not even get a hotel room. And her suggestion is not to go there in June. Okay?
5.
When did you get back from the beach?
Last weekend, I had a terrific time. I swam every day, and I learned how to windsurf.
Great.
So luckily one of them had a great time. She went swimming on the beach and she had a great time. She learned how to surf. Windsurf, in fact.
6.
Did you have a nice vacation?
It was terrible. The food was awful, and the hotel wasn't clean at all.
Oh, that's too bad.
So, terrible food, dirty hotel, ruined her vacation, yeah? This is also a summary.
7.
So, how was your trip to Thailand?
I had a wonderful time. The shopping was fantastic, and the people were great.
Sounds like you had fun.
I did.
Fantastic shopping and great people in Thailand made her vacation a special one, yeah?
8.
Did you have a great vacation?
Really great, but it was too short.
Really? How long was it?
Only a month.
A month? You're lucky.
So, his vacation was for 1 month and still he calls it a short one. He had a wonderful vacation. Okay, let's listen to it for a second time. Please repeat with me, will you? Please.
1.
Did you have a nice vacation?
Did you have a nice vacation?
It was nothing special.
It was nothing special. So please pronounce like what you hear. It was nothing special. Don't say it was nothing. He says it was nothing special. So you gotta pronounce it was nothing special.
The weather was terrible.
The weather was terrible.
That's too bad.
That's too bad.
2.
Did you enjoy your trip to Vancouver?
Did you enjoy your trip to Vancouver?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
The people are so nice.
The people are so nice.
3.
How was your ski trip?
How was your ski trip?
Awful.
Awful.
Why?
There was no snow.
There was no snow.
4.
So, how was your trip to France?
So, how was your trip to France?
Very disappointing.
Very disappointing.
It was so crowded everywhere.
It was so crowded everywhere.
We couldn't even get a hotel room.
We couldn't even get a hotel room. Hotel with the pronunciation and stress on the second syllable. Hotel.
That's too bad. You should never go in July.
That's too bad. You should never go in July.
Now you tell me.
Now you tell me. Is this the time to tell me? Now you're telling me that?
5.
When did you get back from the beach?
When did you get back from the beach?
Last weekend,
Last weekend.
I had a terrific time.
I had a terrific time.
I swam every day.
I swam every day. So, look at this word. It is swim, swam, and then swum. Swim, swam, swum. Past and PP of irregular verbs. You need to memorize them, okay?
And I learned how to windsurf.
I learned how to windsurf. Windsurf. So we got surfing, This is surfing. And we also got windsurfing. Windsurfing. I learned how to windsurf. And also, if you add ing to all of these, again, you need a go. Go surfing. Go windsurfing.
Great.
6.
Did you have a nice vacation?
Did you have a nice vacation?
It was terrible.
It was terrible.
The food was awful.
The food was awful.
And the hotel wasn't clean at all.
And the hotel wasn't clean at all.
Oh, that's too bad.
That's too bad.
7.
So, how was your trip to Thailand?
How was your trip to Thailand?
I had a wonderful time.
I had a wonderful time.
The shopping was fantastic.
The shopping was fantastic.
And the people were great.
And the people were great.
Sounds like you had fun.
Sounds like you had fun.
I did.
8.
Did you have a great vacation?
Did you have a great vacation?
Really great. But it was too short.
Really great, but it was too short.
Really? How long was it?
How long was it?
Only a month.
Only a month.
A month? You're lucky.
You're lucky. You're lucky or lucky you. And opposite of that, poor you. Lucky you, poor you. Okay? So that is the story of part 2. And now we are going for part 3. Lesson 3. People are talking about their vacations. Listen and number the pictures. So a little I downsize the page for you to see all the photos, all the pictures in one. Okay?
Page 60. Track 36. Listening 3.
Again, first time I go non-stop, please take some notes and give me a short summary.
1.
Is this you?
Yes, it is.
Wow, it looks really fun, but hard. How do you stay on them?
In the beginning, you don't. You fall off all the time. But you learn pretty quickly. I had a wonderful time.
Okay. So, could you give me a summary of that? Please pause the video and do so. The guy went to the beach and had a lot of fun. He believes that in the beginning you fall off a lot when you want to learn. But as you learn it, it feels fantastic. And she likes this photo and this activity. Okay? Number 2.
2.
What are you doing here?
My friends and I went camping. It was really great, but it got very cold at night. This is how we kept warm.
3.
Okay, picture F. She and her friends went camping, and at night, this is how they kept warm, by making a fire. Okay, number 3.
What did you do?
Oh, I went sightseeing and visited all the museums.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Actually, it was pretty boring. I hate museums.
Okay, picture C. He went to see a museum, and for him it was boring. He didn't like it.
4.
Oh, this must have been a wonderful vacation.
Yes, it was fantastic. The weather was perfect. And the water was so clear.
Wow, look at you. You're all red.
Yes, I got a terrible sunburn.
So, B, it was a good vacation, but the problem is that he got a terrible sunburn, yeah?
5.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I took a cooking course in Italy.
Terrific. So what can you make now?
Spaghetti and meatballs.
F, She took a course in cooking and it was in Italy. Now she can make spaghetti and meatballs. Good.
6.
Did you travel the whole way in this?
Yes, we did. It was really very comfortable to travel in. We slept in it too.
So picture A, and the guy is surprised. How could they all travel in this RV? And they even slept in that. Okay, this was one time we listened to it for the gist of the idea. Now please listen and repeat after me, okay? Please repeat.
Is this you?
Is this you?
Yes, it is.
Wow, it looks really fun.
Wow, it looks really fun. So just one point about pronunciation. She says, is this you? And he says, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So if you pronounce it is, this is correct. But if you say, yeah, it is, that is this one. It is like this, which is not what we are looking for. It is, it is. So we are looking for it is. This one is wrong. Yeah, it is. That's why I say repeat. Your pronunciation needs to be perfect. Not perfect, but at least.
But hard. How do you stay on them?
How do you stay on them? She means how do you stay on the ski?
In the beginning, you don't. You fall
In the beginning, you don't.
off all the time.
You fall off all the time. So you fall off the ski.
But you learn pretty quickly.
You learn pretty quickly.
I had a wonderful time.
I had a wonderful time. Okay, so what is this one? It is water ski. Water ski. And from this Google or Google Images, you can learn a lot more. For example, water sports. This is water sports, yeah? Here you have different types of water sports, all of them. I want to tell you that yes, by Google Image you can also learn a lot. It contributes to your learning. It is a facilitator for your learning. Please repeat.
2.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
My friends and I went camping.
My friends and I went camping. Again, because camping ends in ing, she says go camping. My friends and I went camping.
It was really great.
It was really great.
But it got very cold at night.
It got really cold at night. Got cold or became cold.
This is how we kept warm.
This is how we kept warm. So, keep warm. This is how we kept warm. What did they do? They made a fire. Make a fire. They made a bonfire. Okay, make a fire.
3.
What did you do?
What did you do?
Oh, I went sightseeing and visited.
I went sightseeing. Again, sightseeing ending in ing, go sightseeing. I went sightseeing.
Visited all the museums.
Oh,
Visited all the museums.
that sounds interesting.
That sounds interesting.
Actually, it was pretty boring.
It was pretty boring.
I hate museums.
I hate museums.
4.
Oh, this must have been a wonderful vacation.
Oh, this must have been a wonderful vacation. 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 Must have PP. Certainty about something happening in the past. Certainty about something happening in the past. In the playlist, Blue Interchange, 1 unit, I will talk about it. It's not up now by the time I am recording this video. Maybe in the future that you are watching, it is up. But it is in the playlist, Blue Interchange.
Yes, it was fantastic.
Yes, it was fantastic.
The weather was perfect.
The weather was perfect.
And the water was so clear.
And the water was so clear. So you're American, you say clear. She's not, he's not, he says clear. The R sound or the R sound is not that strongly pronounced. Clear.
Wow, look at you.
Wow, look at you.
You're all red.
You're all red.
Yes, I got a terrible sunburn.
I got a terrible sunburn. I got a terrible sunburn, yeah? I got a terrible sunburn.
5.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Oh, I took a cooking course in Italy.
I took a cooking course in Italy. So, take a course. For example, take a language course, take a cooking course, take a computer course, whatever she here goes with. Cooking.
Terrific.
Terrific.
So what can you make now?
What can you make now?
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Good for you. Spaghetti and meatballs.
6.
Did you travel the whole way in this?
Did you travel the whole way in this? And by this, he means this RV. This is called an RV. Travel in an RV. Yeah, this is an RV, yeah?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
It was really very comfortable to travel in.
It was really comfortable to travel in.
We slept in it too.
We slept in it too. Okay, so our listening today finished here, listening 3. Next session, our listening in this playlist will be unit 16, talking about apartment living. You also talk about furniture. And for the time being, today, as a clip review, what did we talk about today? Today we talked about vacations. And here, the things that here I told you, for example, I decided not to. I want not to study. Get a 10, the collocation, get a 10. Tough, which is the opposite of soft. And I told you that after help we can have a simple form of the verb or infinitive. I mean to plus verb. Fight, which is a noun, which is a verb. Peace, noun, and peaceful, adjective. And you know that we also have this one, peace, which means a part of something. Yeah, so that is peace with this spelling. This is also the same pronunciation, peace, but with this spelling. Be careful. Wake up, wake someone up. Here we had. Did you stay home? Nothing. Have to, need to, and must, the same. Past of them, had to or needed to. Passed the exam, failed the exam. Went to Nevada. Here, the pronunciation of V and W. And here, very well. Good. Listening to just past and PP of swim, swim, swam, swum. Lucky you, poor you. And the third one, I told you about the pronunciation. Be careful. It is, not it is. And fall off. And the camping, all the ing activities with go. Keep on, make a fire. This is a collocation. Go sightseeing. And must have PP. Certainty about past. Sunburn, you know what it is. And take a course on something or take a cooking course. final comments, my friends. Thank you for watching the videos. I hope that they are helping you improve in different areas of English. If you see them useful, please kindly share them with your friends. Please invite them to come to my video, to YouTube channel. And in case you haven't subscribed, please kindly subscribe to the channel, which is useful for me. Okay, I hope that you have enjoyed this session and wish you a brilliant day ahead of yourself. Take very good care and bye.